Hey there, my name's Andrew. I'm trans. Here's my first video. This will basically be anything I want it to be. Um, I got off the phone maybe like 45 minutes ago with a doctor's office to see an endocrinologist. My first appointment is going to be the 24th of this month, which is February. Yesterday I had an appointment with a social worker who wrote me my letter of recommendation to see an endocrinologist so that I can be put on testosterone for hormone therapy. Pretty freaking excited. Um, Everything has really happened so fast. I came out the end of January, like 24th to my girlfriend, 25th to my dad on Facebook and Instagram, like the 28th or something like that to my mom. She was the last to know, per usual. Um, Surprisingly, she's okay with it. When I told her I liked girls, didn't go quite as well as it did this time. She kind of freaked out, told me she didn't believe me, and I was like, "Really, Mom? You didn't see this coming a mile away?" Since I was like, 5, but whatever. My dad was okay with it. He loves me for who I am. He always has. My sister, she's okay with it. My girlfriend, very okay with it. Um, Work people. Um, there are people who definitely don't um, agree with this. I learned of someone who apparently refuses to call me Andrew. Work is calling me AJ just because, female face, female voice, male name might freak some people out. Like when I go to Jack in the Box and they ask me my name and I say Andrew, they're like, what? But there's going to be people who don't agree with you, people who, excuse me, I'm getting over it. Well, ah, people who just aren't going to be okay with it. You know what? They could suck your dick. Just don't care about what people say. Don't sacrifice your happiness. That is basically what my breaking point was. I was tired of sacrificing my happiness. I was tired of lying to myself and lying to the person I was with about myself. When I came up to my girlfriend, she was actually really okay with it. She told me she loved me for me, and that's great. And I love her for her. Um, we talked about it. She's totally okay with it. Very next day, when I was at work, I get a text message saying, "There's something I gotta tell you." Something along the lines of that. So I'm like, "Oh fuck!" And I tell my coworker, I was like, "So my girlfriend just texted me saying that there's something that she needs to tell me." And I'm kind of freaking out because you come up as someone to trans, and the next day they tell you that they have something to tell you. Not the best things are going through your mind. So I text her saying, "Hey, can you tell me at least a little bit what it's about? Because I'm kind of freaking out here. I'm at work." She says it's nothing big, nothing to worry about. I'm still worried, but whatever. I'm talking to my coworker about what do you think it could potentially be, and he's like, "I don't know. Maybe she's gonna break up with you." I was like, "Gee, thanks. You're great." Well, the next that night she comes over and she tells me she's trans too, and I'm okay with that. I love her for her. I don't care if she's a man, you know? Love is fluid. Love is fluid. I can be blind and be with someone and know their love and not know what they look like. It shouldn't matter. It really shouldn't matter what someone looks like. As long as you're happy together and you're happy with yourself and happy with everyone around, I don't think it should matter. I've definitely confused a few people with me coming out as trans, and they ask me how my girlfriend took it. And when I tell them that she came out as trans too, that just blows their freaking minds. They ask if if I'm a gay male. Um, no labels. Other than me being a trans man, I really don't care for labels. Honestly, like, what does it matter if I love her or him? Doesn't. And it doesn't really matter what other people think either. I'm with him and I love him, and he's amazing. He makes me want to be a better person, and I am a better person because of him. And I'm just so lucky that I have the support with him through going all this. He's my number one fan, and I love it. And he wants to go to all my appointments with me, and he can. I'm gonna let him. He's my love, and I'm just so happy to have him in my life. That's all I really have to say for right now. I don't know how often I'm going to be updating this. This is just for me. And for you guys, if you have questions, I don't really know if anyone's going to be watching this. Who knows? Whatever. But it's out there. It's an outlet for any of you. You have questions, I will answer them. Any questions at all. Nothing is too off topic, honestly. I'm a very open person. I've always have been. And just from watching this, I hope you, if you're trans, I hope you start realizing that you shouldn't be sacrificing your happiness. And for those of you who are younger than me, I'm going to be 24 in May. For those of you who are trans and younger than me, I'm proud of you. Really, I'm proud of you. If you're even if you're not out, you putting the pieces together and realizing that you're trans, or maybe you're not trans and you're just trying to figure things out. You're gender curious or whatever the hell the lady said yesterday, the social worker. Um, just it's all about finding out who you are and doing what makes you happy. So have a great day, guys.